Hey guys, what's up? It's Laura from Stick with Laura, and I'm here today with my November 2025 planner kit and foil lineup. These are the spreads I plan on doing for the month of November in my Aura Estelle A5 wide planner using my Caress Press 2025 inserts. And all these plan with me's will be up very soon. Once I plan them, I do memory plan in my planner. But yeah, these are the spreads I plan on doing for this coming month. I know it's already November. I'm sorry this is up a little late, but better late than never. So from November 3rd to 9th, I have a really cute fall kit. There wasn't a lot of fall art this year, and I do tend to do fall art in November and not in September because October is usually Halloween. September usually tends to be anytime, and then November tends to be fall, but there wasn't a lot of fall art this year. So I'm using this Cozy Tales Caress Press kit that I thought was super, super cute. I love this little cottage and the fall leaves. It's just so cute. The cinnamon bun, so cute. And with that, I have something. So I have this like kind of like pixie gold, but it's not really pixie gold. It's kind of more like shattery pixie from Caress Press. This is the maple foil bundle. I did use the maple foil bundle in October, but in pumpkin. But I just have an extra one of these, so I'm going to use this up to go with this. And then with this, I decided to pair Sunset Hollow. So I have some of the Autumn 2 underlays from Plannahannah in Sunset Hollow. I have some Chicago overlays because I am going to Chicago this week in my planner. So I figured those will work. I didn't really have a Chicago kit to use for this week, so I'm just going to use underlays. And then I have my script sampler in my custom font I always choose. And I also have a no foil script sampler for just some Chicago things. I just didn't get it in foil, but that's what I plan on using for the first week in November. Again, I will be in Chicago, but this is kind of like, I've done a few fall kits in October, but this is pretty much like my one fall kit. From November 10th through 16th, it's the week before the Wicked for Good premiere, and I'm obsessed with Wicked. So I have the first Wicked kit here from SPC with all the characters that I think is super, super cute. And then with that, I have a bunch of Plannahannah foil. I do have a code at Hannah Shop. You can use Laura15 to save 15% off or mention my name in the notes, and you'll get my current freebie, which currently looks like this. It's a cute little football fall themed freebie. So with this Wicked kit, there's a lot of wood tones in the back, if you can't tell. So I did get, for the first time ever, this solid wood grain underlays, solid underlay wood grain. The foil is wood grain boxes from Hannah. And then over that, I'm going to layer these Pixie Gold Shine 3. I really love this pattern on top. And then I have some overlays, the pink and green overlays to go with the Wicked theme. And then I have some Shine mixed overlays as well. And then I have some Shine headers. These are all in Pixie Gold except the solids are in wood grain. I have the Bow and Confetti washi in Pixie Gold and a script sampler. So just doing a lot of Pixie Gold on top of the wood grain basically for this. And I think it'll look really cute. I figured just might as well emphasize the gold in the Wicked kits. I'm doing it both weeks kind of, which I usually don't like to do similar foils back to back. I'm also using gold the week before with the Caress Press foil bundle, but fall tends, and Christmas, the holiday season tends to be very gold, so it is what it is. The next week from November 17th through the 23rd is the Wicked for Good premiere. I already have my tickets, so I'm using this really cute Oz kit from Cafe with Anna that just came out. These are both customs, these Wicked kits, but I really love this one. And with this, I had actually bought this foil to go with the other kit, but I thought it would go better with this kit, mainly because of the Yellow Brick Road underlays. There's a lot of Yellow Brick Road in this kit in the background and not in the other kit, so I thought this would look really good. So this foil is from Planner Choco, and it's in her gold dot. So it's a little bit different than the Pixie Gold but it's pretty much the same. So we have the gold dots. This is a foil bundle. So I got the underlays. I got this sheet, which has some full boxes, some headers, some date numbers, some deco bits, and some hole reinforcers. I have this sheet, which has more headers, more deco bits, and some washi. And then these are the overlays. And then I got some quotes as well. And these are all in her pixie dot, or sorry, gold dot or something like that. But it's pretty much the same. It looks a little bit different. All these golds are a little bit different, but pretty much the same. So that is what I plan on using for the week of November 17th through 23rd. Another Oz Wicked kit. I'm so excited for Wicked. Let me know if you guys have bought your tickets down below. I am so excited. From November 24th through 30th, I had slotted this out for September, I believe. This is the week of Thanksgiving. There weren't a lot of Thanksgiving kits this year, and we actually do plan on going potentially to the Thursday night football game in Baltimore. We're in the DMV. We're closer to the Commander Stadium, but my father-in-law gets good tickets at the Baltimore Stadium because he lives in Baltimore. So we might be going to that game, which is exciting. This kit is kind of more Commanders colors. I'm not a Baltimore Ravens fan either. But this kit is kind of more Commanders colors, but they play later in the week. So, you know, it works. So this is football from Whimsical Plans. This is old. I don't know if this shop is even still open. And then with that, I have some solid burgundy underlays. Again, this will really go well with the Commanders theme. Commanders colors are like burgundy and gold, so this goes well with that. Again, not really a Ravens fan, so that's why I'm not really emphasizing the Ravens colors. I have this Linner's Design foil bundle that's super, super cute in bronze. So you have the tall box, some scripts, the bottom washi, some deco headers, some hole reinforcers, some date dots, some checks, some date covers, the underlays, and then 2 sheets of these, which are different. You have just the overlays, and then some headers. So super cute. So I plan on doing bronze and burgundy with this. Again, not really Ravens colors, but I figured it would work because I am technically a Commanders fan and they will play later in the week. I also have this custom font script thing in bronze as well from Hannah's shop, which is my go-to. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for November. I don't really see any of this changing because a lot of it is set in stone. Like I am going to Chicago the first week in November, which is basically already this week I'm in now. But yeah, so for the first week, November 3rd through 9th, I'm using Cozy Tales from Caress Press with Sunset Hollow, some of this like old gold pixie maple foil bundle from Caress Press. Then we have some Wicked kits, which again won't really change because I 100% plan on seeing the Wicked movie unless something tragic happens. November 10th through 16th, I'm planning on using the Wicked kit from SPC with wood grain foil solids, and then pixie gold on top from Hannah's shop to go with that. And I do think these will be very different vibes despite like being similar in gold. Especially I just feel like this kit is a lot darker and this kit's a lot like brighter. From November 17th through 23rd, I'm using Oz from Cafe with Anna for the week of the Wicked for Good premiere. And then we have the Wicked foil bundle and foil from Planner Choco in her like gold dot. And then from November 24th through November 30th, I have the football kit from Whimsical Plans with some burgundy and bronze foil from Linner Designs in Hannah's shop. And that is pretty much it for my November foil and kit lineup. I'm really excited for all these spreads. November, like I said, is usually more leans towards fall for me. I don't get into the Christmas quite until December. But I feel like with the Wicked kits, I'm just so excited because I'm just so excited for Wicked. And when I was thinking about it, like doing more fall art or Wicked, like Wicked is only going to be here this year pretty much. Like, yeah, I might see the musical again, but it's not really coming back, but fall is here every year. So it just made more sense for me to prioritize Wicked. So yeah, it's a very wicked month. But next month will be fun because I'm doing a lot of travel and it's also Christmas. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much if you watched it. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Make sure to follow me on my planner Instagram, Stick with Laura, to see all the up close pictures and videos of these spreads I do, as well as all the other ones I have done. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.